going to show you how to do Jennifer Lopez on the floor look. First of all, I'm going to start with my foundation. I have opted for Atelier. It's a 3Y, perfect for most skin conditions. It's actually a waterproof foundation and I find it really good, especially if you're going to weddings or anything like that. I prefer to use my fingers for applying foundation, strictly because it's less waste of product and I find it works just as good as a brush. My chin's my problem area, so I normally concentrate on that first and then work my way down from the forehead to my chin again. Just using nice circular motions in order to blend it nice and smoothly all the way around your forehead. Make sure to get right up around your nose. You are best to actually put foundation over your lips, especially for this look for Jennifer Lopez. Putting it over your lips will give you that look that Jennifer Lopez has, that really soft nude kind of colour on her lips. Try to cover as much of your uneven skin tone as possible, as you will see that I have very dark circles under my eyes and so I concentrate on that area quite heavily. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use a fair bit of concealer on myself personally because Jennifer Lopez tends to have a very even skin tone. Okay. A couple of different options for concealer that I would suggest. I'm actually going to use the MAC, the Cover Up Concealer, and the colour is NC15. A little bit on my chin, up on my nose, a little bit more underneath my eyes, and even on my eyelids. Blend that in really nice and smoothly. Right down around the edge of your nose. Now, because she does have quite intense contouring on her face in this film clip, I'm just going to grab a slightly darker foundation to what I've used before, which is your 4Y Atelier foundation, waterproof again. I'm just going to take a little bit and just blend in underneath my cheeks. It's also not a bad idea for this Jennifer Lopez look in order to put a little bit of darker contouring down along the side of the nose from your eyebrows. Now I'm going to come over the top of all of that with your L'Oreal translucide powder. Mine's the medium. Start from your forehead and just work it around the front at the top of your forehead and down through your side of your face, and then back over your nose, chin and eyelids. She does have a very matte look in this film clip, so be sure to put plenty of powder on. It also helps to set your foundation for the flawless looking skin. Now I'm going to use, in order for some more contouring, I'm going to use a Revlon New Complexion Bronzing Powder, number 01 Sun. I like to hold my brush nice and firm for this to really get the contour underneath your cheeks. Now I'm going to come over the top of that with a MAC Blush Baby blush just for the top of the cheek. And then just to finish off the cheeks, I'm going to use your Youngblood Lunar Dust in colour Dust. I'll open up so you can have a bit of a look at the colour. Once again, I just want a tiny little bit of it, so I'll just use it out a lid. Now to start on the eyes, I'm actually going to use an Ali Hamilton. It's the colour Moon. It's just a really soft light eyeshadow. And just so I have really good control of where it's going, I'm just going to use a little sponge tip. Now, you want to get it right into the corner of your eyes. Don't worry, we are going to blend it afterwards. Right down into the corners. And just underneath a little bit as well. A little bit more. Now I'm going to come over the top of that, starting with my Atelier palette number 01R. As you can see, it's a brown coloured palette. Starting with the lightest one and working my way through. Just so you know, I'm using the MAC brush 217. So first of all, I use the lightest eyeshadow, and now I'm going to the second eyeshadow, this one here, which is slightly more of a gold tinge. Now I'm going to skip the middle colour, this one, that one, and I'm going to go straight to the darker colours. What I'm doing is blending a little bit of brown and a little bit of black together in order to get the deepness in colour. Probably about 2 brown to 1 black in the way of ratio. Now I'm going to use a MAC 914 in order to do around this side of the eyes and down around the bottom of the ledge. You want a nice thick line underneath the eye. Once again, part ratio, 2 brown to 1 black. Now I'm just going to blend that all out a little bit. Now I'm going to come over the top of that with MAC Woodwinked. It's a really nice brown, a bit of a sheen to it. Just a little bit of just on that top of your eyelid. Being careful to blend it nice and smoothly. Just going to put a little bit more brown in here. I've got just a little bit too much light. Now I'm using a Victoria's Secret black eyeline pencil. Just nice short strokes. And all the way underneath. Now I'm going back my MAC 194, and I'm actually going to use black. And basically go along the line that I just put my eyeliner to give that nice blended look. Now, underneath the eyes, she has a very wide-eyed look in this film clip. I'm actually going to use a white eyeliner pencil, once again VS. Oops. All the way along, just give that really wide-eyed look. Now, in the film clip, Jennifer Lopez does actually have quite thick, dark eyebrows, so I'm actually going to colour mine in a little bit. Just using my Tilia eyeshadow palette again, just the second one from the end. Just follow your natural eyebrow line. You're never going to have exactly the same brows as Jennifer Lopez, unfortunately. Making them nice and long. And now, I'm going to do just a little bit more contouring. Just down through here, along the side of the nose. And I'm going to go back and use my Revlon New Complexion No. 1 Sun Bronzer. Just put a little bit on, down around the side of the nose. Now I'm just going to lighten up again underneath my eyebrows here. Just got back to my good old palette number 1R from Atelier, using the top two lighter colours. Lightest first, of course. Just up in through underneath the brow. And colour number 2. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes. This is just an eyelash colour from Kohl's. It's the best one I've found so far. Now mascara wise, my favourite ever mascara is my Maybelline Great Lash Big Mascara. Best idea is to do top lashes first. And then come back and do your bottom lashes. Now I'm going to come back and I'm going to put some fake eyelashes on. My favourite are your Adele Duralash, the little separate fans. I've got 3 different lengths. I've got your medium, your long and your short, all in black. I'm going to start off with long on the outside of my eyelashes and work into about the middle. Then I'm going to use medium the rest of the way and short underneath. And now for the lips, what you want to do is I've just got a VS lip nude colour. And she does have quite full lips, so don't be afraid to draw outside your normal lip line. Now I'm going to use the Sally Hansen Lip Inflation, just in a soft pink colour. Sheer pink it's called. Really gives you that really pouty look. And this is my JLo on the floor look. Have a good day.